Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Quantum Leap for Crusader Kings 2. We're still playing as High Chief Bixi. I know my name. I swear, it's Bixi. And we are in the midst of a single county conquest. Soon we'll start declaring some more subjugation wars after we improve our diplomacy to 8. And then that way we will be able to take the ambition to become the king of Lithuania. When we do that, we'll gain unlimited use of the subjugation CB within the kingdom of Lithuania. Hopefully we'll be able to afford these mercenaries for the whole thing. We'll just keep them on hire and subjugate everyone in Lithuania. And then as quickly as we can, we need to form the Wendish Empire. And then if at that point we become the strongest in the world, we will leave this character. Hey, we caught his wife. I'm just so tempted to take her as a concubine. So tempted. This one, she's never given us any kids and she doesn't like us very much. Let's get rid of her. Let's set her aside. And then, just for good measure, maybe we should kill her. Now, this is what's funny. So, she's upset with me for being her abductor. She's also upset with me for setting her aside. So she doesn't like that I took her, but she also doesn't like that I didn't keep her. She's she's a typical, concubine. Anyway, do you want to pay money for her? You would pay money for her. Okay. Because she has 10 gold. Okay. What if we were to take her as a concubine? She's not worth anything. Okay, we'll ransom her back. We'll take the 10 ducats. More so than a concubine, that doesn't matter. And you surrender. Excellent. Thank you. Now we are over our domain limit, so we need to consider either getting rid of this or spending some more of this money and forming a second duchy. By becoming a double duke, we would increase our domain limit by 1, which would allow us to keep this. Could very easily form the Duchy of Prussia right now, but that would pretty much get rid of all of our money. But considering we can't really attack anyone else right now, I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, let's just create it. It doesn't show right away, but if you hover over it, surprise, it's actually 5 out of 4, but 5 out of 5. So we do have enough domain limit now. The formal title, Tribe of Coronians, has been abandoned. Damn it! Now it's going to go back to 5-4. We lost our duchy. So now we're officially the Duke of Prussia, and that causes us... Oh, hey, actually... No. It's misleading, isn't it? We need a second duchy. Damn, it worked for one day. Alright, you're a single county? You're a single county. You're a single county guy? Hey, you want to become a vassal? I'll totally offer you vassalization. False religion, my buns. We can support these mercenaries for like 20 months. That should be plenty to just go take one more county with them. Looks like we're going to suffer the over the domain limit penalty then. It's going to decrease our income by a certain amount and potentially also decrease our levy in provinces outside of our capital duchy. Which this isn't even our capital duchy anymore. Our duchy is actually this one. We formed Prussia. Which is really unfortunate because now all these guys are going to desire it, most likely. Well, they can't, I guess, because it's our only one. You're the leader of a plot. What are you trying to do? Try to kill me? Kill Chief Garunas. No, that's not right. Our likelihood of imprisonment is only 35%. This fellow lives here in Semba. We could send our guy to help suppress revolts. That would increase our chances by 17%. Still pretty much just makes it 50-50. I think we just ask him to politely not do that. Although the 70 ducats we could get for ransoming him back is really tempting. We risk it? Let's say he does rebel. Can we fight him? Definitely. We can definitely fight him off with the mercenaries. Just take the mercenaries up there, go fight him. He's only got like 200 men. And then when we win, he's going to end up in prison anyway, so there's really no risk. Let's still suppress revolts, though, just to make it more likely that we catch him. Roll the dice. Ready? And, of course, he rebels. Okay, well, let's see if we can do it with just half. Can these mercenaries win? That's the question. All on their own. Except with help. With extra troops. We'll just go smash his army. He should surrender pretty quick then. We've already nearly sieged through that top holding. That's pretty good. Oh yes, we're totally going to conquer the world here. Losing 2 ducats a month now. We have a second son. Another sickly concubine baby. Which means that we are doing okay on succession. My wife is pregnant. Not the concubine, but the actual wife. Easier to fight the army or just siege him down? Probably siege him down. Actually, no. We're going to hunt his army down. Because if we smash his army, then he'll just surrender. No, he'd become wounded. That's not good. Now we should be able to get him to white peace. Soon. Captured another woman. Is this one worth anything as a concubine? Nope. Is she worth any money? Nope. Okay, she'll just stay in prison. Someone else is trying to conquer that guy as we try to conquer that guy. Seriously, why don't you just white peace us? Because you have no army. Somebody's got 600 men. Greater Poland. Greater Poland is attacking. Subjugation of Poland. Yeah, nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. This is my Poland. It's not your Poland. You can't have it. We were here first. We got dibs. Alright, so he's already surrendering. Excellent. Cool. Let's go back up here, take care of that. I gotta get rid of these things. 2 overlords of main limit now. We really need to create a second duchy. That or just get rid of them and just... we'll just do it. We'll just get rid of them. It's not really that big of a deal. The Hunchback Spymaster guy. Maybe we want some Marshal. Let's go with the Marshal characters this time just because we can get more troops that way. You know, you get a larger levy when they have a larger levy, that type of thing. And this guy's paranoid. He'd be a pretty good Spymaster. That's fine. This guy, we are going to use his money to finance our continued wars. Still haven't improved our diplomacy. Kind of disappointed in that. Okay, and then we just, improved relations with him? Of course we did. Improved relations plus 30, why not? My courtier wants to be Spymaster. Indeed, I think we actually take this guy. And we will... Hey, it's another son. We will train troops again in our capital. We will also... And actually, do we even get the capital county bonus? We do. Good. We'll still scheme somewhere. Some guy. Let's just see if we can catch him doing something. You never know. He could be plotting something. Something evil. Come on, we need your money. Would you please surrender? Surrender, 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 surrender. This is taking too long. It's been like almost 10 years and we're not an emperor yet. It's ridiculous. Give me the county. Hey, a 25 gold tithe. That'll keep us in business. Alright, we took the top holding. He is going to surrender. We accept. We gain prestige. Instead of revoking his title, which we could freely do since he is a traitor, we're going to not banish him. We'll just ransom him. He's not going to like us very much. That's not really a big concern. He's at still positive 62. We don't know about any plots. I believe we could still freely revoke his title since he's still a traitor. He'd actually not say yes. But I don't think we need to do that. Instead, again, still not able to do any subjugation wars. Because we don't have the ambition. Truce with you. You can't be very strong. Nope. And he is a Slavic, which is different from us being a Arumba. So the Slavics get different things. I don't believe they get the increased garrison. No, they do. 70%. Okay. They get the 10% increase on offense? Yes, they do. Okay, well maybe they're basically the same. I'm not sure. But these mercenaries will do well for us. They'll go conquer this country. I feel like the AI should do things like this. They should use the mercenaries more often to go on multiple county conquests. But what the AI will do is they'll assess their army versus the enemy's army. Then they'll declare war if they have a larger army. If they don't have a larger army, if they don't have a larger army, they won't declare war. Once they're in war, if they have money, they'll hire mercenaries, even if they don't need the mercenaries. They'll just look at it and say, do I have enough money for mercenaries? I do. Okay, I'll hire mercenaries. But they won't look at it like, hey, I have enough money that I could hire mercenaries for a year, and so I'm going to raise these mercenaries and go conquer 3 nearby realms. They just don't do it the right way. They're just very bad at the game. Which is why we are making sure the Ramava religion survives by creating the Wendish Empire. Actually gaining money with these mercenaries. These guys are going to live, they're going to be permanently on hire. Okay, no one's trying to kill us, right? Doing okay? She's given us 2 boys, you've given us none. What's wrong with you? Something wrong with you, woman? I'll set you aside if you don't start putting out. Our truces are expiring with the guy in up there. We can conquer him now. He's what? Different religion also? Suminusco? Cool. Hey, we captured the heir to the Duchy of... what's it called? He's going to be worth some money. 46 ducats. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Your little 7-year-old. Not really worth it, is he? Alright, so we have more territory yet again. We have 7 out of 4. We need to get rid of these things. We need to grant this county away. Alright, the next war that we can declare could attack you. 500 men. Pretty much no reason not to do it. Mercenaries for hire. We still have nothing raised, so as soon as the truce is up, we can actually declare war on you as well. Let's just make sure you're not strong. Nope. 600 men. We'll declare the conquest. We'll go ahead and raise up our own personal levy this time, and we'll send the levy to the north. And actually, let's go here and then to here. The mercenaries will take that county to the west, and the actual levy will take the counties to the north. And eventually, we might even improve our diplomacy, and we'll be able to subjugate the rest of these guys within Livonia, or Lithuania, whatever it's called. He's apparently defending against somebody else as well. Somebody else is trying to take the same province from us. We need to get in there right away. Fortunately, because it's the exact same target, we're hostile to him, so we'll just clean up whoever wins. Which is probably going to be the hostile force. Just in case. We'll wait for our whole army, though. Better to be safe than sorry. We do have a straight crossing, which is kind of foolish. Let's walk around. No big rush. If we really wanted to, we could actually let them finish the siege. And then we just move in and take it back. But there is the chance that he could surrender to him, so I'd rather just go in and fight him. Get out of here. This is our territory. That's right. You run away. You get out of here. Make like a tree. And leave. Ha. Alright, so I believe we can... yeah, we don't need to do anything to him. There are no factions. What are you talking about? Crazy spy master? If the siege is won, the controller will be the county of Daugava. Well, shoot. Are you actually defending against 3 people? So this guy is attacking him too. Well, darn. So we're not the first one there. Okay, well, let's go home. No point in being here if we're not going to be the leader of the siege. And there's no way that I can tell of to get hostile to this guy. Could try to kill him. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's fight his looters. We'll go fight him. Let's do that. Looters! We're totally not here to fight people. We're totally here to loot. And it's just, that's what we want to do. Can we loot this army? Can we make you hostile, please? Hostile? Hostile? It's not working. Let's go. Can we loot your territory? We're going to become hostile to you by going into your land, and then we're going to come beat your army up. Okay, are we hostile yet? We're not able to loot. Damn it, you're the same religion. I can't loot you. Well, it was worth a shot. We're now ill and wounded. We're going to die soon. We're end up being a 4-year-old baby. The troops I am commanding thinks I am craven. Okay. Whatever you say. Hey, you need to get off my territory. Go fight him. Stop it! We're no longer ill. See, we've got some more life in us. Fine, we'll just go fight this guy for fun. To prove our bravery. We're so brave. So frustrating. We can't, like, say, no, 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 we want that land. And we have another sun. Nothing like a whole bunch of suns to make things complicated. Okay, so if we can't take that, let's instead focus our attention southward to this guy, who has a grand total of 300 men. Wow. Yeah, I think we need to continue the conquest of things. He will surrender soon. Looks like our concubine died of pneumonia. He is trying to go back to the war goal. So it looks like we should probably fight him. As long as the army that arrived first was not crossing any major river, you can actually reassist and like reinforce over a major river. Gives us 100%. Excellent. Moving on. Southward we go. Please don't tell me we're going to run into the same situation as before, which is where we are hostile to the enemy, but not to the people that are currently sieging it, which is probably going to happen. There's a neutral force there. Defending against all kinds of people. Everyone else has the same idea that I do. Okay, fine. Disband all the things. Let's find somebody we can fight. Need to improve our darn diplomacy. How about you? Truce. You? Pretty weak. Yep. We just want whatever we can get our hands on. We need everything. The faster we can form up, the better. So we've got all these wars that are going to actually end inconclusively because of that guy. And then we just end up declaring war on that guy, which is just silly. Large enough army that he won't come engage it, so we'll start sieging down the war goal. Wait for the rest of the men to form up. Then we'll go after this guy's army. Good, good. It's actually not his army. It's the army of this county, which we're hostile to for some reason. Some unknown reason, right? Probably because we're trying to kill them. Try to take their territory. It's a good reason to be hostile. We'll pile all the men under the war goal. And our son will hopefully become humble. Indeed he did. And he needs... We have a daughter that needs an educator. We'll use her for opinion on, say, that guy. And we need a new marshal. We'll go with that guy. We'll train troops in the capital. We will pretty much just sit here and siege. Tech-wise, it's going to be a long time before we actually pick up any technology. Hey, we actually healed up, so we went from ill and almost dead to fine. Very good. Our lack of additional concubines is giving us less prestige than we could be earning, but we're doing all well enough. The first 2,000 is all that matters. We caught another boy. This one's worth 46 ducats again. Excellent. Did he just... Yeah, he did accept. Okay. Who are these people? Get out of here. Get out of my prisons. We only care about people who matter. And we are losing money, but we've got a nice little war chest from sieges and from ransoms. Took the bishopric. Let's try to take the city now. That war ended inconclusively because this other guy took it. We'll just end up attacking him. Same thing up here. You know what? He might not even have enough men to siege the damn thing. He's got 400 men. The garrison is too large. He can't even siege it, and yet we're not able to get hostile to him. So his war is just going to end up going on forever. How frustrating. That's just silly. Hey, +1 martial. Nice. And actually puts us at 100%. Thank you for the conquest. And we'll grant it to some guy with some stewardship this time. And do we have anyone else we can attack? We have troops raised. Let's get out of here. Prussia! Again, we're going to keep the mercenaries on hire because we like them. Our son needs an educator. Who better than we? Does that make sense? Who better than we? Who better than I would be what I would normally say. So yeah, who better than we? Since I'm talking in the multiple person, since you're playing the game with me, right? Still can't attack our Arumba neighbors because of the darn diplomacy score preventing us from taking the thing. I really thought that wasn't going to take so long. Alright, can we declare war on you? Truce timer. Can we declare war on you? Indeed we can. And you? Indeed we can. And we have truce with you, we have truce with you, we have truce with you. Okay. We will rally all the things into one spot and then go move in with some force. Myers will be easy to sack because it has very little garrison. So we're going to very quickly form. My wife seems to be sleeping with multiple people. She must have a lover. You need to stop sleeping with that guy. I'll kill him. I will kill him. He's not even in our freaking court. Maybe they started becoming lovers before I married her. It's possible. That or she's just a whore. Okay, can we siege both at the same time? Probably. 2,900 men. I think we just wait for them to all get down there. Then we'll press the split button. And we'll take one over to the other war goal. And we'll just siege them both down. Okay, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.